Om Shanti, sweet Baba, Shiv Baba, every day comes to teach us all the sweet children. He is a great teacher, a spiritual teacher who teaches us every day in the Sangam Yuga to make us all the Devatas. He brings everyday Murli to us. Today, 19th September 2021, brings an Avyakt Murli by Avyakt Bab Dada, and the revised date is 23rd March 1988 from Madhuban. The topic of this Murli is Signs of the Beloved Dilruba Children who are conquerors of the heart of the Father, the Comforter of Hearts. The topic is Signs of the Beloved Dilruba Children who are conquerors of the heart of the Father, the Comforter of the Hearts. Today, the Dilaram, the Comforter of Hearts, Father, has come to meet his Dilruba children, the beloveds. Dilruba is also a musical instrument. Each and every Dilruba child of the Dilaram Father, that is, those in whose hearts the sweet music of the constant remembrance of Dilaram is automatically playing, such Dilruba children are the ones who conquer Dilaram's heart with the music of their love. The Dilaram Father also sings praise of such children. So, those who have conquered the Father's heart are automatically conquerors of Maya and conquerors of the world. Those who conquer the Father's heart throne are automatically and constantly seated on the throne. The Father is always in their hearts, and such victorious children are always in the Father's heart. Such children who have conquered the heart sing songs of nothing else except the Father and service with every breath they take. That is, at every second that passes, they constantly sing this one song, My Baba, and I belong to the Father. My Baba and I belong to the Father. These are known as the Dilruba children who have conquered the Dilaram Father's heart throne. Sometimes some also sing songs of their weaknesses, and sometimes instead of singing songs of the Father's praise, they sing their own praise. The correct tune, the elevated tune, is to sing the praise of the Father. Others are able to see the Father in every step, vision, word, relationship, and connection of the children who are conquerors of the heart throne. These words are not spoken by those souls. They are the words of an elevated authority, that is, of the Almighty Authority. The spirituality in their vision gives souls the experience of the Father. Their steps are the steps of God's elevated directions. Others would feel that one is not an ordinary human being, but an Avyakt angel. Those who give this experience are said to be conquerors of the heart and so conquerors of the world. There are many people in the world who influence others with their words. However, the speciality of your words is that your words remind others of the Father. Check it. Check. Is the Father being revealed through every step and every word of mine? Do the words I speak enable a relationship to be forged with the Father? Now, the last part of service is to hoist the flag of revelation? Is my every action such that it reveals the Father who tells us the philosophy of elevated karma? Those who constantly have the Father in their hearts are automatically Son shows the Father. That is, they are close, that is, equal to the Father. Let the sound R Baba echo in all directions. Not the Baba of the Brahma Kumaris, but R Baba. When this sound echoes everywhere, the gates to the sweet home Param Dham will then open. Because when they say R Baba, they can then receive their inheritance of liberation. Our Baba has come. Let no one be deprived of this. The Father is the Father of the world. And so, at least these few drops have to be given to all the souls of the world. You have swallowed the ocean, but they are thirsty for just one drop. So you will enable them to attain at least a few drops. Will you not? Let your every step and every word be such that it reveals the Father. Only then will this sound echo. Only the children who reveal the Father in this way are said to be the Dilruba children of the Dilaram Father. Those whose hearts have only the music of the one Father, so have you become such Dilruba children? Sing this one song and the other songs will automatically finish. You can give your good news in just 2 words. Okay. Have a heart-to-heart conversation. Do not take or give time to listening to any other type of song. There are 5.5 billion souls. Even if you give them just a drop, you have to give them something. Whether they become your devotees or your subjects, even if they become deities, something still has to be given to them. On the path of devotion, they will be worshipped as deities. So, only when you give them something will they consider you to be the deities, one who give and worship you. You have to be the bestowers, children of the bestower, a bestow. However, when giving, you have to remind them of the bestower. Don't think that so many centers have opened abroad and in this land and that a lot has been achieved. You are the children of the merciful Father, are you not? Have mercy for all your thirsty and wandering brothers and sisters. Let no one have any reason to complain. He has the greatest love for all. Perhaps the words spoken through the lips are sometimes more for one than for another. But the love of the heart is not distributed through words. In the Father's vision, each and every child is number 1. The number has not been declared as yet. You also heard that Brahma is constantly number 1. But there is also the first division. To claim the first number with the Father means to go into the first division. Those souls are also called number 1. The last can become the first at any time. There is still a margin for this. Sometimes what happens is that those who are moving very fast become tired and they come close and so they stop. And those who are moving slowly never stop. They move using the right method and so they reach their destination. Therefore, simply have faith in yourself and keep flying. Keep flying. Bap Dada has love in his heart for each one to enable each one to fly forward. Even if Baba speaks fewer words to someone, his love is no less. His love is no less. Even with just the two words, he says, keep flying, keep flying. The ocean of love is merged in those two words. No one can say, Baba loves me more. If someone says this, then say, he loves me even more than you. And he truly does. The Father knows that you have been wandering. You had not tired and confused and have now met the Father after 5,000 years. The Father searched everywhere and found you. He found you in the east, west, north, and south. Does the ocean lack love? Only Dilaram knows how much love each one of you has in your heart for Baba. No matter what you may be, all of you have passed in the subject of love. All of you have passed in the subject of love. The Father has already given you the certificate of having love for the Father. Personal meetings. Number 1, the power of remembrance constantly enables you to move forward in every task. The power of remembrance makes you powerful for all time. With this power, you will continue to receive special cooperation. Number 2, while carrying out every task and keeping yourself stable in the stage of a detached observer, the stage of a detached observer is so lovely, loving to the Father. This is called being an elevated soul. Number 3, do you experience being a soul who is overflowing with elevated treasures? If you awaken souls with all the treasures and make them your companions, you will become a powerful soul who is always overflowing and will constantly continue to move forward. Number 4, do you always have the awareness in your intellect that the Father is Karavanhar and is making you do everything and that you are just an instrument? Those who do everything as an instrument remain constantly light because the Karavanhar Father is responsible. When you have the consciousness that you are doing and the one who is making everyone move is making me move and do everything. If you have the consciousness that you are doing something, you become heavy. Whereas when Father is making you do it, then you are light. You are carefree emperor. Number 5, you experience being an elevated soul who stays under the canopy of the Father's protection. Do you not? Always keep in front of you the image of you being under the Father's canopy of protection. Number 6, do you always have your spiritual form in your awareness? Brahmins will become angels and angels will become deities. Do you have solved this riddle? You have found the Father himself and you now belong to the Father. Compared to the future kingdom, this attachment, this attainment is so elevated. So always continue to move forward with the intoxication and happiness that you are an elevated soul who has won a prize. Always keep the riddle and the prize in your awareness and you will automatically continue to move forward. Number 7, do you experience yourself to be an elevated soul who constantly experiences progress by using the method determination is the key to the success? By using the speciality of determination, you easily experience success and become a special soul. When you become a special soul for any task, you automatically receive everyone's blessings. So constantly continue to move forward with the awareness that you are an elevated soul who attains success with the greatness of determination and who receives blessings from everyone. Blessings. May you be a world benefactor who gives everyone God's message with the fragrance of your spirituality. imbibe all the powers of spirituality, and the fragrance of spirituality will easily attract all souls to you. Since you are able to make Tamopradhan matter Satopradhan with the power of your mind, then with the power of your spirituality, even from a distance, you will be able to give Father's main message to the souls who are not able to come in front of you. When you speed up this subtle machinery, many desperate souls will receive a drop of something and you will be called a world benefactor. And you will be called a world benefactor. Today's slogan is let pure and elevated thoughts emerge in yourself and any waste will automatically become merged. Let pure and elevated thoughts emerge in yourself always, and any waste will automatically become merged. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba, so much. Thank you so much. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.